Welcome to this lesson where we're going to start styling recent projects section. So as always, open up style.css in code editor. Let's place a comment, copy and paste this one, recent projects. First of all, let's target recent projects. Let's go ahead, take this class recent projects list and set its list style to none. Then let's go ahead to our HTML and target this class right here, this element, project visible content. Copy this class or just write it here. And inside of this, first of all, we'll set box sizing to border box, and it will help us to set height for this element, and it will be a final height and some kind of paddings won't affect it. So we can set its height to 310 pixels, because if we turn back to our design file, its height is 310 pixels. Then we'll set padding top to 20 pixels, and again we will be styling these recent projects for mobile view. So here we have greater padding, but for now it will be 20 pixels. Let's center align the text to center align these two and the button. Next thing is we'll have these background images for this visible content. So first of all, let's set background repeat to no repeat. Next thing is background position to 50%, so it's center aligned within that element, and background size to cover. Then let's target each and every project. So first of all is project wedding, so copy and paste this class in project wedding, and we will target this element right here, copy and paste this class or write it down, and set background image to URL and inside of our images folder. And let's go ahead to our images folder, and first image was this one right here. Copy the name of it, paste it in JPEG, save it. We can have a look at it, refresh our browser, looking good. But as you can see, we have one problem here. We want this image to be 100% of the width of the browser. So what we're going to do is, let's go ahead here, it's target recent projects. And first of all, let's have a look at it. What is causing this padding? So inspect the element, and let's go ahead here. As you can see, we have a padding for the container element of 20 pixels, so we need to get rid of that. So recent projects, and inside of this we will target container elements. So dot container, but only in recent projects, and we're going to set padding to 0. Save it, refresh our browser. It's looking as it should. Let's continue. Now we can just highlight this rule and paste it 2 more times. The next project was Linda, and the last one was Park, if I'm not mistaken. Linda, last one was Park, and the images were basically the same with just a 2 and a 3 here. Let's refresh our browser. First one's okay, second one also is okay, and third one is also looking great. Now let's continue. Again, let's target this project visible content, and inside of this we want to style that heading. So it was H3, so H3, let's target it. First of all, font size for it will be 1.4 ems. Color was, let's head to our styles page, or design page to be correct, it was white. Let's go ahead FFF. Then let's set margin bottom for now to 10 pixels, because it was, as you can see, it is greater here, but we will increase it later on. And text align to left right here. Next thing is we need to target this block quote. So basically we'll have the same rule as here, just we will target the block quote inside of project visible content, and the color for it will be, let's turn to our design file, there's also white color, so FFF. Font weight for it, font weight is light, so that's 300, and text align to left as well. Save it, Okay, have a look at it, what we have so far, looking very great. Now let's go ahead and move on. Now what is left is just to style these ones. So go ahead to our HTML file and let's have this class right here, copy it, paste it in. First of all, we'll set its margin. So margin, top one will be 10 pixels, right 0, bottom 20 pixels, and the left 0 pixels. So we have some space here. Next thing is we need to style this quote author. So again, let's take this class, paste it in, quote author. Hope I spelled it right. And the color for it was this yellow color that we used previously. Paste it in, and font size for it will be 1ms. Next thing is, let's just highlight it, copy and paste it in. The next one was just with a position in here, so let's set position, and the color for it was this one right here. Paste it in, and font size for it was 16 pixels, but we're going to increase it, so for now let's set it to 0.75 ms. Save it, have a look at it in our browser. As you can see, we're looking really sharp, this one and the rest of them also. So that is going to be it for this lesson, but we will continue in the next lesson with styling this recent project's extra information. So I'll see you there.